Oh?
Alice, you doing all right?
Oh, Belle, it's you.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. There's still a lot on my mind, but I'm slowly calming down. So, my father didn't actually die in a car accident. He discovered the secret of that lab.
You and your dad aren't to blame. It's Ferox. He's committed unforgivable crimes.
Yes, but what's strange is the feeling that fills my heart right now isn't rage. My father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. A true time field. Belle, you know, right before Yuzuha pushed me away, she told me she owed this to me. But I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Belle, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
Exactly. We need to make those bad guys pay. Something feels different about Alice. At least she seems okay. I guess I'll stop stressing about her for now.
Let's go. Time's running out. We need to discuss the rescue plan with the Defense Force.
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. All right, everyone. Opal Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the Defense Force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the Defense Force and Tops are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them.
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or perhaps we can find some help to pull off this rescue.
Yes, but honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site?
Hmm? What do you mean?
There was a route we used before, but that's a no-go now. In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call, and I just checked with Fairy. We found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Saavlewd Bay to the lab is several times longer. The extra travel time could throw off our entire mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the hollow?
There is another way, and the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
In other words, right under Porcelumex's nose. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
High-level internal permissions within Porcelumex. Wait a sec, I just thought of someone! Someone we might be able to work with!
Belle? Wait, do you mean Mr. Damien Blackwood?
Yup. The two bigwigs of Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats since forever, and Damien's stuck in the middle of their drama. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
You're right. Damien's sharper than anyone when it comes to personal gain. There's no way he'd pass up a deal like this. And as long as he can back us up, we can keep Obel Squad's identity under wraps.
What do you think, Colonel?
I have no objections. Honestly, it seems to be our best option.
All right. I'll call Damien right now to set up a meeting.
Magus, let everyone know we're gearing up to move.
Yes, ma'am.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde all together. What's brought all of you here? Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Bell. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain. So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Bell, do you truly understand the implications of this?
It means we've got a common enemy now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula and even Porsalumex's future. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe, but you'll also get rid of a major obstacle in your career.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of the picture. But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to worry about.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the Defense Force will have anything against you. And in the long run, it shows people Porsalumex's sincerity and commitment.
You certainly make some good points. But emphasizing the upsides while avoiding mention of the potential risks isn't exactly a recipe for healthy cooperation. I was assuming our success when I said that Wi-Fi Peninsula would have more to worry about. But what if we fail? Time's running out. Once Ferox destroys the evidence, all your accusations will turn into baseless defamation. And if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed, myself included. Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. But there's nothing solid enough for me to go all in on. For the sake of our friendship, I can pretend today didn't happen. I'll take my leave now. Good luck, everyone.
Wait!
Have something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need. If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porsalumex. For free.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free?
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula. And those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porsalumex is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
I didn't think the Timefield Princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement, then?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward. I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
You're gonna operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car. As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
So you had a backup plan all along.
Just a survival strategy I've picked up as I climbed the ladder. All right. Have we established the rescue team?
It's settled. The first group will be Belle, Alice, and Obel Squad. Once Yisha and Sufu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Adding Yishu and Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunque Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Minato. We'll make sure to bring Yuzuha back safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
Target area reached. Operation start.
My asthma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so much in the short time we've been away?
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been made by something of a similar size.
All right, everyone, stay alert. Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
I'll take point.
Thanks, everyone. We are counting on you. Watch out, monsters!
Leave it to us, Proxy.
A nearby biothermal signal detected. It's easy.
Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's the survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
We need to act!
Ether vision activate.
Yeah! Here to dance!
Show no mercy.
Just as you said, someone's on the ground!
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse. take a look.
Just leave the monsters. Let's hurry.
Stick. I'll take point.
There are so many bodies in here!
Seems there is a tough fight.
The warehouse is right over there.
Don't come any closer!
Someone's there!
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors!
Recalibrating.
Thank heavens! Someone's here! Help! Help me!
Stay in the corner. Don't move.
Time to pin them down.
Keep it up! Time to advance!
Fire support ready.
Ignite!
Finally! We're saved!
What happened here?
Ah! Oh, am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Got it. Just now, we were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building. Everyone jumped into action, but that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up!
We've seen it before.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us, and then I got hit and passed out.
Where did Ferox go? Did you see a red-haired girl?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. But yeah, I did see that girl. She was with Ferox the whole time. She's supposed to be a prisoner, but for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a princess. He said he wouldn't let her get hurt.
Great. At least Yuzuha is safe for now.
There are traces of a fight all along this path. If we follow them, we should be able to find Ferox and the others.
Wait! There's a serious problem right now. Because of the fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out any second! The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those monsters accidentally trigger the detonator, we're as good as dead!
What?
That damn miasmic fiend has completely screwed our plan!
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives simultaneously. Do we have enough people for that?
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into 2 teams and get moving.
That voice! It's Shifu!
Sorry for the wait, Belle. I've met up with Wise and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be there in no time. Defense Force friends, since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into 2 teams appears to be the optimal route. The Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How does that sound?
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Ferox.
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep this place safe. Trigger, Alice, let's keep moving.
Molliers.
Copy.
It's so awful. These people. They're all...
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Recalibrating. Fire signal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the cloud.
Score! Be careful! Don't touch small organism. Could it be Kama?
You're in my sight. Fire ready.
I leave it.
The target's exposed.
Your weakness has been exposed.
Show no mercy.
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building. Yeah.
I'm not too late, am I?
You're just in time.
Now then,
Let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you good? Don't worry! I'm good.
Good. It's what I like to hear.
Shifu, about this monster.
Wise filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific. But hey, don't forget, we at Yunhui Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right?
Shifu, it's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Okay, I'll deal with it. Acid cream!
Nice one! The core is exposed!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also freed from its pain.
Did Isha and Shifu say something when she hit the monster?
Just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery. Purge corruption, restore clarity. Core faith is sealed.
Watch out! The enemy's not happy! That's a menacing stance! Move! Come on! Don't be nervous!
Slowing down. Keep it up, everyone. Since you're the manifestation of my past regret.
It's time to settle
And
this!
may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
Over here!
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please don't shoot!
Here. This is yours! It's mine. It was your— Take it! We're going to live on together! You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing! Alice. I won't let you say things like— Hey. We'll live on, together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
All right, disciples. I'm heading out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
We will, Shifu. Are you heading to another meeting today?
That's right. We caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. I'm grateful they respect Yunque Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation. I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the Hollow.
What's it like in the Hollow now?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumics didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow bit by bit. Lucro managed to get Porcelumix to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Lucro's putting him in charge? Looks like Damien's efforts are paying off.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins. It looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to create it. I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver through me. Don't worry, what's in the past no longer binds me. And besides, we freed that creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also a kind of mercy. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
So that Overseer really is alive. What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now. Is your friend from the inspection team leaving today? You're planning to see her off, right?
Yeah. Belle and I are going to meet up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall, all those tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet, and the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Belle. Let's go find Alice and the others.
Belle, Wise, you two made it!
Morning.
Monato, you look much better today.
Yeah, the injury's pretty much healed up. Whoa! Yuza, huh? Why'd you hit me?
Look! Just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles. Messed up spine. 3 broken ribs. There's no way that's healing so quickly.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Minato always make me laugh with their stand-up routines.
Stand-up comedy? I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? I'll make sure to send you some fresh Spook Shack posts late at night from now on.
Huh? Oh no!
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Yusuha and Minato are members. They invited me to join, and now I'm in too.
Not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved, super interesting stuff. If you want, you can totally join us.
Thanks. We'll think about it.
They got your weakness, Wise. Right, Alice. About transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent. Are you sure that's okay?
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked. He said he completely supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money, and more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore, so it's time to let some things go. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain, like libraries and museums.
But is it really okay with, you know, Damien? If he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't freak out and try to get back at your family, will he?
Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family... I believe he'll understand that what we're doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around by poor Saavlewd. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems.
Public. So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to poor Saavlewd. But at the same time, she gave it to everyone. We got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the Exaltists have all been compiled. We also found a deployment list for Obscura. Please, have a look.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist Labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Waifei Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in. The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a look.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
Wise? Belle, I've got a question. When you think about summer, what comes to mind?
Summer. The scorching sun that burns, mosquitoes that only bite me, and those ever-growing electric bills thanks to the AC and ferry. That's all I can think of.
I didn't think you'd have such a negative view on summer, Belle. Is it because I couldn't take you to the resort last summer? You're still upset, aren't you?
Whoa, this got heavy fast. I wasn't ready for this kind of emotional whiplash. It sounds like you had some regrets last summer. Why don't we make up for it this year?
Oh? Is there some kind of event going on?
Wise, Belle, thanks for your help before. We couldn't have done it without you. These 2 free resort vouchers are a small token of appreciation from Yuzuha and me. Please accept them.
School's out, so we're all going. Me, Alice, and Monato. Let's make it the best summer ever! Spook Shack style!
Resort vouchers! Wise and I will gladly take those off your hands.
Thank you. By the way, what do you mean by Spook Shack style? Will the activities be heavily related to ghost stories?
Nah, that'd just make Alice freak out. Walking along the beach, feeling the waves lap at your ankles, kicking back in a lounge chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky. Something like that.
Sorry, but that just sounds sounds like a regular vacation. Where's the Spook Shack energy?
Well, the Spook Shack part is really just about how we found the place. We stumbled across a post about it on Internet's Spook Shack board.
Oh, isn't that still related to ghost stories? If it's mentioned in a Spook Shack post, no way it's just some regular resort, right?
But Alice and I scoped it out in person, and we didn't sense anything supernatural. There are some rumors online, but I'm pretty sure they're just made-up stories. I agree with Yuzuha. I didn't notice anything weird at all. Apart from being a little empty and quiet, everything else seemed pretty normal.
Well, if Alice says so, then I think it should be fine. I'm just not great with ghost stories and stuff. Belle, wanna head home and dig out those swimsuits we never got to wear?
Oh, right! Besides swimsuits, don't forget to pack casual clothes and your camera! The full vacation kit! We're booking out the entire resort, so this isn't your everyday getaway.
Hold up. You booked out what? The entire resort?
Oh, did I forget to mention that? So the place was pretty empty, right? Alice and I did a little negotiating, and we managed to lock in short-term management rights at a ridiculously low price. Of course, I used the event fund Spook Shack's been saving up for ages. This has got to be the best deal I've scored lately.
Never thought that was possible. That was very Spook Shack of you.
I was surprised when Yuzuha's negotiation worked out. But after everything that's happened lately, I think we all deserve a little time to unwind. Anyway, I've sent the address to your knock-knock. Alice and I will be waiting there, swimsuits on and ready to go. Huh? But I haven't even bought a swimsuit yet this year. Don't worry. I've already picked one out for you. You have? I don't know how I feel about this.
Wise and I will go pack our stuff. See you at the resort! What a beautiful day! Perfect for hanging out with friends.
Yuzuha!
Alice, get over here. Hi. How does it look?
Fantasy Resort's current situation is even worse than I expected.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. So, would you rather just ignore the mess and spend the whole vacation here zoning out?
Of course not! Since I've taken over this place, even just temporarily, I've got to step up and get this business back on track.
Well said. Now that's the Alice I know.
That said, bringing this place back to life won't be easy. What exactly do you have in mind?
About that, I've already got some ideas brewing. While I was walking around the resort earlier, I noticed a lot of shops and attractions that had shut down because business dried up. If we want to promote the place and bring the crowds back, I think flashy entertainment might work better than focusing on the finer service details. If we can get those attractions up and running again...
We can promote the resort by making entertainment our signature feature! Not bad, my lady. You've got more in you than I give you credit for.
Yuzuha, are you underestimating me? I've taken some business courses, you know. I've at least got some idea of how to build up popularity. And this swimsuit you picked. I've never worn anything like this before. I'm not sure if it really suits me. You're not messing with me, are you?
Of course not. It suits you perfectly. Just look at Belle's face. That'll prove I'm telling the truth.
You both look great. Those swimsuits look perfect on you. Super cute.
You think so? Okay, that's a relief.
Alice, your ears are wiggling.
Enough already! Stop staring at me like that! You're grinning too, Yuzuha! I've laid out my plan. Now it's your turn.
Me? Well, instead of conventional methods, I'd rather go all in on one bold move. Did you see that big stage covered in cobwebs on your way over?
Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I stopped and stared for a while. Those webs were symmetrical from every angle. I was fascinated by them.
That stage is the heart of my plan.
Are you thinking of fixing up the stage and throwing a party?
No, a party or a show won't cut it. I want to host a massive beach music festival on this stage! Imagine rising bands rocking the stage, waves crashing in rhythm with the beats! Fireworks lighting up the sky during the peak of the show! A music festival like that is its own best advertisement!
Oh, I get it. With so many people on vacation right now, a festival like this could really draw in a crowd and put the resort's name out there. That's a genius idea, Yuzuha. You truly are the queen of marketing.
Alice, you're not still mad about my little tease earlier, are you?
Not at all. I genuinely think this is a great idea. Once the resort's attractions are up and running, we'll need a headline event to take the hype to the next level.
Right? Fun daily activities topped off with a beach music festival on the last day of the vacation. It's the perfect combo!
Now that we've got a plan, it's time to make it happen. As for the bands at the music festival, I'll talk to Mr. Arnold and see if he can help us book some decently popular bands for the lineup.
Awesome! Thanks! I'll go take another look at the shutdown attractions. Feels like there's still room for improvement before we reopen. Maneto's shift is almost over. Once he gets here, he should be able to help out with something too.
I'll help too. That's a lot of work for just the three of you.
Belle, you and Wise are here as guests and as friends. All you need to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. The Timefield family would never ask guests to work.
But I'd rather spend my vacation with you guys. If helping out means we can get things done sooner, then we'll be able to spend more time together.
That's pretty convincing. What do you think, Yuzuha?
My lady, I know you're asking for my opinion and all, but those twitching ears of yours have already given away the answer you're hoping to hear. All right then, Belle. I've made the executive decision that you and Wise are now officially our special guest consultants. Just tossing us some advice while you're enjoying your leisure time would be a huge help.
What brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Good morning! How's your mood today? Feel free to take a look around.
The weather's great and I'm feeling hyped. Now, where are the targets? Huh? Drones? Where did they come from? I see. So these stealth drones are actually the targets. We just need to shoot down all the targets they're carrying. That was awesome! Let's keep it up and finish strong. Chance to rack up points. Ha! Back in business. Reload time. Continue. Ha! Back in business. Ha-ha! Ha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Gotta reload. Ha! Good chance to rack up points. Perfect. Come on. Praise me. Take a deep breath. Let's go. It's been a while since I went surfing. I'm feeling a little nervous. I wonder what kind of upgrades Lucy was talking about. A custom course and a jet-powered board? This is incredible! So this is what zipping across the waves feels like. These mods are amazing!
Want to catch some waves together?
I got this!
Want to catch some waves together? Feel the pulse of life on your board.
I'm feeling pumped! Take my bait! I got something! Yay! Let's try again next time! sea breeze feels so refreshing. I wish every day could be this sunny.
As long as you keep smiling, I'm sure every day will be summer vibes.
You sure know how to sweet talk 'em, don't ya? As a reward, how about a massage later?
Huh?
What's with that face? Kama's the one giving the massage, not me. But how should I put this? I just wanted to say thanks, you know? The breeze is picking up a little. Wanna scoot a bit closer? Belle, thanks for sticking around and spending this summer with us at the resort.
So, you didn't get this resort just to have fun, did you? It's for Alice, right?
So you noticed, huh? Well, after everything that's happened, she's been kind of down lately. I thought bringing her to the beach, letting her take a break from all the real-world stress, might help ease her worries. At least a little.
But what about you? I want to see you drop the tough act and give us a real, honest smile for once.
Thanks for caring about me, too. But don't worry. Right now, I'm enjoying the most ordinary, yet most beautiful summer vacation. Belle, you might just be the best spooky story I've stumbled upon this summer.
Oh, what an honor. Should I expect myself to show up on Spook Shack's Internaut page next?
Let me think. Nah, better not. That'd be way too embarrassing.
I understand your concern, but I assure you, what you're describing is simply not possible.
Not possible? I saw it with my own eyes!
Therese, what's going on? Alice, there's a group of troublemakers who've been causing a scene, scaring away all the visitors.
Troublemakers? What do you mean? I'm a paying customer here for some honest fun. Your place is haunted and we can't even talk about it? Y'all saw that, right? This place is straight up haunted, and look at how the resort management's handling it. If I wasn't strong and in perfect health, that ghost would have scared me to death!
Whoa, 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 haunted? Tell us all about it. If this is for real, that's some serious stuff.
I was just taking a walk here and thought I saw a figure in the window display, so I went to check it out. And on the other side of the window, I saw,
a creepy portrait of a woman that moves?
Oh yeah, yeah! It was this super creepy painting with what looked like a dead woman on it, and she moved. Then she just stared at me. It scared the life out of me.
Just as I thought! There were rumors about this resort being haunted a few years ago. Now we've got proof. Who'd want to stay at a haunted place like this? I want my money back.
That's right. Y'all should stay away from this haunted place. Hey, management, you hear me? I want my money back.
Are you two done with your little stand-up routine?
Our resort has right in front of the window display where you two were standing. Let's check the footage and see for ourselves if it's really haunted. Accusing us of being haunted is no small matter. If the surveillance footage proves there's nothing out of the ordinary, you two will have to face consequences.
Are you threatening me? Who's to say you didn't tamper with the cameras beforehand? I know what I saw. Just because it's not caught on camera doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Oh, we just mentioned checking the security footage, and you already know it didn't catch anything? Bit quick to jump to conclusions, don't you think?
Keep your mouth shut.
Anyway, let's check the security footage first. If these two customers still have any objections about what's on camera, we can ask public security to come sort this out. You're okay with that, right?
Like I said, your footage can't be trusted. What part don't you get? Keep playing games with me, and you're gonna regret it.
Dear guests, if you're feeling sick, I've got some meds right here. And if that can't fix your problems, resorting to violence won't either. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Violence? I didn't intend to get violent.
Just like he said, we're all here to relax and have a good time. No matter what kind of dispute you have, violence isn't the answer. I'm sure everyone here would agree with that. That said, these two guests did report something unusual. And let's not forget there were rumors about Fantasy Resort being haunted a few years ago. Management, if you want everyone to feel safe, shouldn't you address it directly?
Willis, shouldn't you be sitting in your air-conditioned office at Three Gates Corp? What are you doing here?
Easy, no need to be so hostile. I just heard the resort's business was turning around and came to congratulate you, that's all. Instead of talking about me, shouldn't you be focusing on addressing the concerns of the guests here?
To all our guests at Fantasy Resort, please allow me to formally address these so-called haunting rumors. When this resort first opened a few years ago, there were indeed rumors. A few guests claimed they saw ghosts, but none of them could provide any solid evidence. There was no way to prove it. No one was injured. We contacted public security immediately and filed a detailed report. In the years that followed, nothing like that has ever happened again. So please, rest assured.
The way you said that sounds like you're calling those guests liars. The ones back then and the two today. And this claim that nothing's happened in years. Maybe that's just because nobody's been coming here.
It was because of you. You planted those rumors right after we opened, scared people off, and wrecked the business. Once the place was dead, you didn't need to keep stirring things up. Now that we're finally getting back on our feet, here you are, pulling the same trick again, having your goons dress up as visitors to smear us.
I'm afraid I can't accept these baseless accusations. I represent Three Gates Corp. Are you suggesting that either the old rumors or these two gentlemen have something to do with us? Feel free to investigate all you want. No matter how deep you dig, you'll find our hands are clean. I'm a pretty forgiving person, so I'll pretend I didn't hear those accusations against our group just now. But you may want to tread more carefully from now on. I understand you're all eager to turn a profit, considering your loan payment deadline is approaching. But as your creditor, I really can't encourage putting visitors in danger with this haunted house business, just to make a quick buck.
Haha, so this resort's drowning in debt? No wonder only ghosts would want to come here.
That's not all. Spiders have made themselves at home here too. Guess where? Right in the cash register!
Oh? Sir, why do you know what's inside our cash register? Mind explaining that in a bit more detail?
Of course I was just guessing. I just took a wild guess.
Oh yeah? Then I'll go take a look inside the register. You don't mind, right?
What do you mean by that? He was just taking a guess. Is it really necessary to be this suspicious? Right, Mr. Willis?
Sorry, do I know you? The staff here can do whatever they want. It's their right. And if something has gone missing from the cash register, I think a search would be totally justified. Looks like this whole dispute was just a misunderstanding. Well, I've got things to take care of, so I'll be on my way.
As expected of someone from Tops, always quick to cut ties when things go south. Well then, if there really has been a theft, would you two be willing to submit to a quick search?
Damn it, you just can't keep your mouth shut, can you?
What do we do now? No one's backing us up anymore.
What else? Break through! Move! Now! Idiot! The job was simple, but you just had to get greedy and steal stuff.
Not even close.
But I figured no one was gonna miss that cash anyway!
This job you mentioned, would you mind explaining it to us in more detail?
No way in hell! From now on, you won't get another word out of us!
Sure, leave it to me! Let's ride the wave! Oh yeah? Then get ready to cry like a baby! This is gonna sting! Locked and loaded.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.